next level is different for every athlete, a journey that could be especially complicated for hockey players. But one of our local athletes found his home at the next level right in his own backyard. Valley News Live Sports reporter Jack Wallace brings us more.
Harper Bentz has been busy clicking his skates together, thinking there's no place like home.
It's a really cool opportunity for me, to stay at home and obviously further my hockey career, and we got a great group of guys here, so it's a cool opportunity for me.
The Bentz name may ring a bell for most in the FM area. The Moorhead native was a former Mr. Hockey finalist at the Moorhead Spuds and was the 29th overall pick in the USHL Phase 2 draft this past May to the Fargo Force.
A lot of times when high school players make the jump to junior hockey, it seems like there's a lot you still need to work with and teach them. And Harper's been well coached all the way through, and his work ethic every day is second to none. His habits are already really strong and continuing to get better. And he's a player that's really contributed for us in a lot of different ways this year.
This contribution has indeed been across the board, with the forward racking up 7 assists and a pair of goals for the Force. But he tells us that he still wants those numbers boosted.
I think I've been playing all right. I would like to contribute a little bit more on the score sheet, kind of get on there, score a few more goals. I think that's a big part of my game.
With 5 players on Fargo's roster from overseas and another 10 from outside the region, Bentz is still one of 6 Minnesota players on the Force, learning to adapt to a very geologically diverse yet familiar roster.
It's awesome. We get a great group of guys from all over, and we all come together, and we come together and we're a great team.
I think that's the beauty of coaching at this level is number one, you're working with a lot of people that are living away from home for the first time, right? And they're going through a lot of new experiences and a lot of new challenges. But I think they all really feel at home, and they feel like they're cared for, and they feel like they're supported, from their housing families to their teammates to the front office to the coaching staff to the community, really. And I think it's a really good environment for players to feel comfortable and have a really good hockey and life experience.
Bentz is only one of 6 players uncommitted as he continues his journey to be the next Division I Spud. With the Force, Jack Wallace, Valley News Live Sports.
Bentz and the rest of the Fargo Force will be in action down south coming up next. They begin their stay in the Frosty Cup in Frisco, Texas, facing the Tri-City Storm tomorrow night. Just our local teams, they love going to Frisco. I don't know.
I would love going to Frisco quite a bit right now.
We should all go to this game. I think it's important.
It's important
that we bring